Hey, Virgo, welcome to your reading for September. Or if you're watching this a little before September, kind of Virgo season, it's from then. So interesting. So, this, I wanted to do yours first, your reading first, just because it's Virgo season, and I think you kind of deserve it. So, oh, two want to come. This is if you're Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, also Stelliums. Welcome. Stelliums are when you've got, it can be just that you feel really Virgoan, whatever kind of archetype Virgo means to you. If you feel that way, I used to always feel like a water moon, a Pisces moon, until I learned that I was actually an Aries moon trying to Neptune. But it's like I didn't even feel the Aries. So I would always watch for Pisces as well, because I resonated with it so much. Okay. Right. Lovely. Okay. Yeah, there's a real feeling here of kind of going within or delving deep into something. It's kind of like you're at the crux of maybe healing something or the crux of finding something out. We've got the full moon in Pisces here, and we've got the goddess of the shadows here. So while this has very kind of scorpionic energy going on, it's still really watery. And we have a Pisces, interestingly, there is a Pisces full moon, which is your opposing side. It's opposing you, so it's opposite Virgo. It's opposite your Virgo placements. So there's something that's opposing you or opposite you that's showing up, that's being brought to the fore. So for my Virgo rising people, this is going to perhaps be in regards to a relationship. There's the full moon on August 30th. So it doesn't matter when you're actually watching this, but something will have come up then and showed itself to you. Perhaps some part of yourself that you don't like very much, or some part of yourself you'd prefer that remained hidden. But it's coming up for healing. Pisces is all about the healing. It's all about being at one with the consciousness, with everyone, and you have to embody everything within yourself. It's the duality of it. So like for you to heal, because it seems like what you're doing, the function of this kind of these shadows being brought up, and you can see the Kundalini snake curling up. Sorry. That's interesting. Kundalini snake. Maybe look into that. It's for your abundance. It's for your peace. Like you can see here, this is a steady flow of abundance is about to manifest. But it's like the juxtaposition of the dark and the light here, and the duality of Pisces, the two fish, because it's a full moon. It's ending something or bringing something to the fore. It's the light of the moon is shining on this. So I think you have a great opportunity here to really delve into something. It could be something that's been remaining hidden from you for a while even. You know, we have certain things maybe about our personalities that we maybe don't even realize, or we don't even notice them, but we know we don't feel good or comfortable whenever these things kind of come up, or we're triggered or something. It might be a time around the full moon. If it's past, just you can still work with the energy. Like, don't worry about that. It may have naturally come up, whatever this like issue or kind of this secret. It's not like, it's not secret. It's kind of like, you know, it's there, but you preferred it to be hidden or something. And this is an opportunity with the Ace of Wands. It's an opportunity to kind of come to life, to bring yourself out so that you can kind of now start to create and manifest the life that you want. But I love this kind of, you know, we have, you're starting here with the Ace of Wands, and you're ending over here with the Queen of Wands. You know, you've practically done the whole suit. And right next to the Queen of Wands, we've got this Knave of Wands, which is the Page of Wands. And he's in the reverse, or she's in the reverse, which is kind of like, this is what I'm looking at it like. You can see the abundance here with the Queen of Wands. It's like dripping off of her. It's like she's got, I'm going to show you that card. This deck is amazing. Do you see all the, she is in full bloom. Her costume, her crown, she's got her cat next to her. She's got a sunflower on her wand. She's just bursting full of life, bursting full of like growth and just blossoming, blooming. So you're going from this abundance, angel of abundance, bursting with life. You're magnetized, everything's magnifying towards you. And you've got this Knave of Wands, still so beautiful and serene. But it's a little bit more bleak. Like the colors here are very muted in comparison to our Queen. This is the same suit. So you can see that this is just, it's got no flowers, it's got no blooms. It's all very kind of like the leaves, which are gorgeous, but they're all more muted tones. And her landscape is a lot more kind of darker, a little bit more bleak. Not saying it's bleak. She looks quite content. She's fine with it. She's accepting of it. It's like, yeah, there's this like inner child thing kind of coming up there with the shadows. There could be something from your childhood, something, a behavior that you have, a belief system that you have, that you haven't been able to see before, or you haven't been able to work on before, or you haven't had the opportunity to do that for whatever reason, who knows. However, it seems that now with this full moon coming up, that you're emotionally mature enough, because Pisces is at the end of the zodiac and it's opposing you, opposite you, that you can no longer ignore it, it seems like. This is a very happy reading. It's a very, you know, kind of, it looks really beautiful and really flowing, because you're starting with this kind of new spark, new journey, new trajectory that encompasses getting your wishes fulfilled, because you've got the Nine of Cups here. Your wishes fulfilling are something to do with you becoming this Queen of Wands, because you've got your black cat here on both of them. Like, so in order for you, basically, I think this is all about like energetic. It's all about your energetics. It's all about your emotions. It's all about the laws of the universe. And basically you're so close. You've done work. You can see it and you can feel it. Work on yourself, work on your past, work on your emotions, work on your relationships, whatever it is. This inner child stuff is coming up now so that you can become this queen and have the angel of abundance, which is this steady flow into you. It's the thing that's you, because you've already achieved some of your goals and some of your wishes, but to get what you really want and to stand in this power of passion that you have, to be more kind of mature and emotionally, and there's this inner child stuff that needs to be kind of worked on, it seems, for your alignment. Now, the inner child isn't screaming or crying or anything like that, but it's just, she's content in there, but she's used to not having anything. So whatever part of you is kind of used to dealing with lack or not enoughness or this kind of who me, low self-esteem thing. Queen of Wands isn't like that. But if she's got this little doubt inside her, the Queen of Wands can't grow into this. The Queen of Wands can't have this angel of abundance next to her. You have to have the dark and the light, but the dark needs to be exposed. So the part of you, so interesting, but the part of you that feels not good enough to receive or feels not good enough to be the Queen of Wands, I think is what you're kind of perhaps dealing with this September or this Virgo season, which would be quite apt because it's your energy and you've got Saturn in Pisces, which is opposite you. So this is a thing that's it's bringing it down from this like ethereal Piscean world into reality, into something tangible, which Virgo is so good at doing. But the Saturn is bringing it down for you so that you can deal with it now, with this like full moon energy carrying into Virgo season. It's just so nice. I don't have anything else to say. I think you're just kind of dealing with things under the surface coming to head, coming to light. It's just this inner child work that needs to be kind of worked on or brought to light, which I think you can do very easily with this energy around you and with, you know, all the astrological placements that are working for you right now. Because, I mean, who doesn't want to be wandering around in a giant floral coat with a crown like practically budding off your head? Like, who doesn't want to be this? So like, it doesn't look very Virgoan, to be honest with you. However, I kind of feel her just like kind of magnetized after like that once she's kind of upright and she's kind of like being paid attention to and taken notice of, she grows into this, and it's like all this abundance is just kind of magnified into her. Like, this is what happens to it. So yeah, anyway, I'm rambling away here. So I just want to pull one more card to close it out, and give me a sec. Whoops. Give me a sec. What will I choose? Kind of think with Virgo season I would have kind of prepared that. But oh, there they are. Great. Lord. Yeah, not very Virgoan energy yet. Well, I am doing this in Leo season, which is a bit all over the place. It's the 12th house in my chart. So we're going to pull one of Pascale's happiness cards. And let's... Woo! Wow, this flew out. Look at the goddamn flowers everywhere. Positivity everywhere. Yeah. So positivity is a choice in life you can make about everything. Try to turn negative circumstances in your life into positive ones by acknowledging the good points. If you cannot find any, make some up. Be positive and you will see how it will change your thinking pattern and outlook on your life today. Always good advice for Virgo to just try and find something positive, because Virgos, you are great, I am great, but we can be quite critical about situations and people and mostly ourselves. So this is a good thing to do, is to go just find like your gratitude, find your positivity in your day. Virgo, that's all I have for you. Look, stress-free is just kind of peeping in there at the moment, but I think that's a good message for Virgo too. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Have an amazing September. Bye.